Hello everyone and welcome to Java Forever course. Currently we are learning some of the tips and tricks with optimization of Boolean expressions and decision controls. In today's class we are going to learn about Boolean merging. When I say Boolean merging, it is about removing the repetitive code again and optimize your logic. Let's take an example. You can see on the screen we are taking an input number from user and storing it in a variable called a. Now we are checking if a is greater than 0, I want to say hello. That's one block. Now on the same note, we have another condition that checks if a is greater than 0, then I want to print welcome. In a sense, we are saying check a is greater than 0. If it is true, and then you want to say hello, then you want to be done. If it is nothing else, don't do anything. Then you are again doing another condition and you are saying a is greater than 0, then you want to say welcome. If it is nothing, continue, and then you are continuing. Now if you pay attention, both these conditions, let me change the color here, both these conditions, a equal to 0 and a equal to 0 next to each other, in one side you are printing hello, another side you are printing welcome. You can merge these two into single statement because this second Boolean expression, which is single alternative, in both the cases both are single alternative. This one is single alternative and second one is also single alternative. One thing you'll notice it, I did not use parentheses here inside for each of this if statement, which is perfectly fine because I'm using only one statement inside the if block. If you are using only one statement in the if block, then you can omit the parentheses. But I always recommend to use parentheses because you remove the confusion. Now both these blocks are two separate single decision controls. But then you are not adding any value by creating two. You can simply merge these two into single one by rewriting your code like this. If a is greater than 0, I want to print hello, I want to print welcome, and that's it. As you can see, rather than writing two separate if block, I can simply merge into a single block. Now there is a catch here. If the condition is altered between these two, right? This one is back to next to each other, but let's say if you write if x is greater than 0, then you want to do, you want to print some message here. And then you go and change the value of x equal to x plus 1. And then if you check if x is greater than 0, then you want to do something else. Now this is little different than what you saw, because after you check the condition, you are also increasing the value of x, which will impact the next statement, or next logic check here, right? After increasing the value of this, when you come out of this and you go and execute this statement, the value of x is not altered. It is not this condition and this condition, though look same, are different because it is possible that here you may have changed the value of x may have changed by 1. So this is a different condition. You don't want to merge these two conditions into single one, because this check is only after possibly increasing the value by 1. So you have to be careful again. You cannot, just because two conditions appear same, you don't want to merge it. You have to be careful in checking, you have to check to make sure that you are not altering the logic. Idea is not to change the logic. Idea is to optimize your code, write less lines of code. But that does not mean you introduce any error in this code. With that, I guess we covered this concept in today's class. Hope you learned it. Go ahead and do the practice. You have a quiz. Hope you do well. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next class.
Thanks for watching. Do subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos.